we can make some more solar panels too. It's going to require a lot of renewable energy to convert this oil. We're going to refine that oil into just you know, it'd be like refining oil into gasoline so that it's usable. What else do we need to do over here? I think we should take this one at a time. We're gonna end up draining this. That's trying to balance itself. So in the meantime, let's work with what we have here. Need more of those. And let's see, 1, 2, 3, 6. That should work for now. And now we have plenty of rubber, at least for what we're doing right now. Slap that rubber on down. And 9 should do it. I don't see us using the bronze. Let's put the bronze back. Let's try to stay somewhat organized here. I know it's tough. I know it's tough. Let's also put the rubber back for now. And how are we doing over here? Plenty. Alright, let's rock and roll. We have this. We have these. Make ourselves our circuit. And one piece here. And let's see, we need our machine block. And we need, how many taps? That tap is good. And how much wood do we have? We don't have enough wood. So, let's go outside. Get some wood. I'm going to have to do something about this tree at some point. Alright. Chopping wood. And let's get some more. Can almost never have enough wood. Okay. So we'll grab this one while we're waiting for those saplings to fall. Excellent. Did I talk about one of the episodes that Tekkit has the mod where the it just takes one axe swing to knock the entire tree down? It's kind of nice, but you know, again, it saves us some time, but you know, I feel like I'm actually doing some work by chopping a tree down, bit by bit, of course. I'm okay with that. I'm fine. Although I wish the damn leaves would drop faster. I hate sitting here trying to get saplings when I have better things to do. I have an empire to run, or a little shack to go into. It really is a pitiful amount of oil that we have collected. I'm just happy to have. I mean, the name of the damn show is Oil. So, where are the... Come on. Drop. So what I want you to do is take a snapshot in your mind, that small amount of oil, and compare that months or even years down the road when our massive oil empire is dominating the world. I'll take that, even though it's making us use our tree tap. I'm going to have to put it back in the old chest. Glad I didn't pick that chest up yet. Okay, should be good. Drop this in here real quick. Make 2 more. I know they're so cheap that we could just use them until they die, but you know, got to tell us when to repair. It's costing us nothing to repair these. Just a little bit of time. Okay, we're good. It's extractor time. Right. Oh, I think we need 1 more, don't we? So, put that in there. And again, only downside to having this storage area here, it never knows when you're done. So you have to get rid of these on your own. So, here, 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 and the one we are, or the one in my hand. How about the one in my hand? There you go. The extractor. All right. Let's plug her in. Kind of an awkward spot, but it's powered. What more do you want? There we go. Alright, let's drop this in. And there's not a lot of uses for the extractor. I think we use it to make some either carbon fiber or carbon plates at some point. But until then, you know, we're just using it as to pull the sap out of the wood. So let's see, how much do we get per? Is it just one? Oh, and hey, great thing. It goes straight into rubber. So that's one bonus of that. Anybody remember where we got this wood? Is this wood from that sapling? If it is, I'd like to finish the roof before spiders continue to drop in on us. So let's grab a little bit of bone meal here and head out and grow some of these real quick before night falls. And let's see, up here, I just want to finish up the roof. You know, and as soon as we finish that up, we're going to want to expand again. That'll just be the way that it is. Axe. Here, how we doing? How's our backside? Okay. Okay, I say first thing in the morning, we head on out. And maybe we'll get a little sleep tonight so we can rush into that. Do we have enough? Let's see. 20 pieces should be fine. And you know what? We'll just drop this sapling. Oh, we got 2 saplings. See, when you don't really need them, they're all over the place. When you need them, it takes years. What the hell? I'd like to put a... It's awful dark here in the middle of our little rubber forest. So, how are we doing here? And how is our... It's going to take a couple days of us not using it to really build up, or adding a few more solar panels. So let's take a little snoozy-roo here, so we can get out into the world. First thing in the morning. Good sleep. There we go, and it dumps me outside of the... It's just funny. I think it pushes you out the head of the bed, and that just happens to be the wall, so it pushes us one more. So, what do we need to take our adventure today? Let's see. We don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. Got a little bit of food here. Don't need that. Don't need that or that. We were going to finish up the ceiling here. You know, let's just put up without the glass. Let's just put the, because we're going to have to make some more glass. Put this up here for now. Keep the cold weather out. Keep the spiders out. Much better. Still have our nice skylight here. Okay. So, putting away what we don't need. We don't need cobblestone waterproof pipe. We don't need purple flowers. We don't need transport pipe. We don't need rubber. We don't need stone bricks, obsidian, sand. We don't need copper or a water... Well, no, we don't need a water pail. We don't need copper cable. We don't need that wood. Everything else, except for panes, I think we're good. Okay. So let's put away some copper. And let's head on out. Let's reorganize this the way I like it. Here. And we're good to go. Let's head out. So, I have seen gushers in... I'll take that. I have seen gushers out to sea. Of course, we seem to find gushers out there, out to sea. Have we traveled this way at all? I like this little island out here. I found them in winter biomes. I found them on the top of hills, top of mountains. So, when we get to a certain point, we will just, what is that over there? Is that, it's sugarcane. That just looks really tall. Well, we got a lot of rubber trees out here. And I'd like to get up high. Keep your eyes open for beehives as well, because we will go into beekeeping at some point. So you see a lot of mushrooms up here. Swampy areas. I'm not sure that I've seen an overabundance of oil in swampy areas. Looks like we do have a mountain forest up here. That's cool. Yeah, it's too bad I didn't bring any. I just see vines everywhere. Okay. Too bad I didn't bring a tap with me. Well, that'll be some nice. We'll grab some of that wood and make something with it. And I'm sure we're going to make something out of brick. So we'll come back and get all of this. Pigs! And do we have any bones? I bet. No, we don't put all our bones away. I'd like to get a companion. So we're gonna grab some bones somewhere and grab one of these wolves over here. We got a couple of colors of wolves now, which is really nice. Mushrooms. Be on the lookout for. I really would like to get a nice farm going, so we're gonna get some pigs, some chickens, and some cows. But what we can tell from where we're at, and it looks like I've kind of frozen up here, so I'll just either cut this out or talk over it. We have no animals around our homestead. It must be too dry out there for it, so we're gonna have to lure every animal to us. Is that a... what is that? That is a beehive. It's just covered in vines and snow. That's interesting. There's a lot of pigs over there. Cool. So, what... oh! Looky here. Oh, good. We have sheep here. That's good. And looks like another volcano. How cool is that? And, oh, so things don't load until you get near them. And so... this volcano loaded for the first time, it looks like, and dropped all these saplings. Good for us. We can use those saplings. Interesting. Another volcano, but I don't see any lava coming off of it. So, that's too bad. Oh, there we go, a jungle. Excellent. The only downside is that we're not using the latest Minecraft, so what we won't see, and are those just sitting here? That's weird. All sorts of weird stuff happens when you come into an area that just loaded. So the reason I'm collecting these lily pads is, one, we might make a nice pond. You know, that'd be nice. They should put, they really should put fish in real Minecraft. They have it in Tekkit. And I think they're piranhas because they do hurt. They will bite you. So, nice jungle though. But we can also use them because of their value. And their value is 16. Not too shabby. So yeah, we're getting a lag because it's just loading up mass amounts of vegetation and landscape. And who knows what else. But I'm not seeing... let's head off this way. It's all swamp around these parts. Let's see. More desert. So that should equal more oil. So at some point this will all have loaded, and it should be hopefully in cache, and it won't take that long to load the next time we come over here. This is an interesting mixture of just a regular grassy, hilly area and a desert. Now we're just kind of headed back to where we were, but you never know when you'll stumble upon some oil. So I may do some looking offline, and here we are. Now we may have to ask ourselves at some point: is this little pool, which is only waist deep at any point, worth it? If there's no more oil below this, is it worth it to spend all that time on those pipes? Maybe not. We may want to just focus on gushers. So I may spend a little offline time looking for some of the big oil deposits. If you really want to see, hey, well, okay, I shouldn't get excited. Just because we have oil running down the side of a hill doesn't mean that there's that much. It just means that there's nothing to contain it, so it will spill until it comes to a resting place. So, and as we know, oil and water do not mix. So let's travel up this and see if we can find out just how much there is. Yeah, it could be, again, it could just be a waist deep right here, and I bet it is. So, not a whole lot going on here. So, is it worth making 200 plus pieces of pipe to pipe that great distance just to get this? Maybe not. Now, if we're talking about teleporting, that's the easy part. Teleporting oil is not hard, and we can suck down every one of these without much effort. So we'll discuss that as we move on. So I'm hoping this lag quits here. So let's head on back. I will think about which direction I want to go and trying to find a gusher, and that should provide us with, I don't know, just tanks and tanks of oil, and we won't have to worry about it for a while. So I could spend my time just gathering cactus for days, but might as well make a cactus farm back home. That way, if we run out of cactus green, we'll have a big supply of it. And so the desert, not surprisingly, is pretty boring. I do notice a different color of water. Do you guys notice that? Or is it the same? Maybe it's the same. Look different. I guess because sand and marble are so light. Okay, how far are we from home? 256 meters. Well, I didn't realize we were that far. Cows, that's good. We have cows here. That's excellent. We can breed some cows, make ourselves a ranch. Isn't that what oil men do? Is they build a ranch with their profits? We might build ourselves a 10,000 head of cattle ranch. That'd be kind of cool. Oh wow, yeah, we were really over there. I see now. Let's head on back home and make ourselves a energy condenser. And then we'll go through about how that works for us and how it's one of the most amazing items in Tekkit. So, there's our dry oil pipeline. That's no good. Look at all this shrub. This scrub out here. It's worth nothing. You didn't get to pick it up. What's up with that? It'd be nice if it had a value. I want everything to have a value. Just like every car you could trade in has a value, right? Even the worst jalopy has a value. It's worth something to somebody. Okay. We need to get inside and eat. Alright. So, pretty damn unproductive. That's okay, though. We do have some saplings. Yay, it's worth something, right? Okay, let us... Where were we? Obsidian. How much obsidian do we need? We need 4 pieces? I think it's 4 pieces. Energy... Come on. Energy... Condenser. Energy condenser. Okay, so 4 diamond, 4 obsidian. So we need 2 more pieces of obsidian. I believe all we have is in here. Put that here. Okay, so let's use the tablet to make more. What are we working with? We are working with, okay, 64. That's not where I want to put. We only have 71, so we need to drop in. Hey, I'm fine as long as we have one of these saplings, and we just learned it, so we're good. Put those back there and grab a couple more pieces here. All right, we are good to go. And diamonds should be in here. We need 4, so we're going to drop 2 back off here. and take the talisman and repair. We're not too concerned about it right now. By the time we need to repair our tools again, we will have more diamonds. We'll be fine. Okay, so diamond and our wonderful chest. Ta-da! Okay, excellent. It's over here. All right, the energy condenser.